And good morning to you, West Michigan. We are looking at a messy mixture of precipitation across the extreme southeastern part of the state. And I think we're going to see partial sunshine from Grand Rapids to the north. The bottom line here, we've got a big plume of moisture that's trying to lift in our direction. We'll be looking at temperatures that'll make it into the mid to high 30s in most places this afternoon. We are right around 40 degrees at midnight, so that's most likely our high temperature of the day, occurring at midnight with afternoon readings generally just holding in the 30s. As we check out the longer range computer models, we have colder air on the horizon for this week, but the coldest we have seen so far this season appears to be on the way for Friday and Saturday, and that will likely bring us into some lake effect snow shower activity as we close out the week. Here's a look at Storm Track Live, and you can see what I'm talking about here. Howell to Jackson, Coldwater, Adrian, over toward the Ann Arbor area, Detroit, and points off to the south and east. Quite a bit in the way of precipitation lifting in, and you can see this plume of moisture is coming in from south to north, much of Indiana, Ohio, western Kentucky, down into southern Illinois. This entire plume of moisture lifting in from central Texas and continuing to lift northward. What's going on in the atmosphere is we've got this huge area of moisture that's riding northward, but it's really blocked out on coming further back to the west because of a big batch of really cold air that's lurking across the northern plains states. So the bottom line, because of the upper level steering winds in the atmosphere, we've got this huge chunk of really cold air from the central to northern plains states. It's almost acting like a giant paperweight in the atmosphere, and so what that does is actually blocks out and keeps the cold air flowing in from northwest to southeast, but it really works to keep that storm track to our south and east. And you can see to the east of that huge area of warmer temperatures going on, highs in the upper 40s around Cleveland, mid 50s around Charleston. So again, we're cold, but fairly quiet here in the Great Lakes region. 37 degrees this morning in Grand Rapids. Lansing's at 37. It's 38 in Jackson, Coldwater, 32 in the meantime around Big Rapids area and points to the north, where we'll see partially clear skies and even a good deal of sunshine at times today. Again, mid to high 30s throughout much of the day today. As we head through the noontime hour, you can see that area of precipitation off to the southeast, but because of that northwesterly wind, we'll continue to reinforce the dry air here across most of West Michigan, so I think we could even end up seeing some bonus sunshine today. Clearer skies, at least for the first part of the overnight period, with our lows tomorrow morning down into the 20s, and then tomorrow I think will be colder and generally quiet, though we could see a few snow flurries developing at times. I don't think it's going to be a really big deal for us from a precipitation standpoint. Highs in the low to mid 30s. Wednesday looks like a quiet day. Snow showers start to develop here on Thursday, and then it looks like on and off lake effect snow showers here for Friday and Saturday, as we see the coldest air we've seen so far this season get set to move in with daytime highs slipping down into the 20s, but we're back into the mid to high 30s by the end of the week.